So hi guys, in today's video we will be making that Harry Potter Loomis effect as you have seen in my footage. So let's start. So first of all, what you have to do is just click in this empty space and import the footage that you want to edit. So um, where's my footage? Yeah, here is it. Then just drag it here to make it a composition and make sure that your wand is having a track point like this one. But do you know that I have made a couple of seconds I realized that a couple of seconds ago I realized that I have made a mistake that I have moved my wand very fast and with plenty of 3D movements of my wand. So the so I have to do manual tracking. But if you are so don't do this mistake that I have done. Please don't commit this mistake that I have committed, because what it'll do that the motion tracker, it actually tracks a specific point, and if it is a similar looking, if it's uniform like a white point, so you don't have to move your wand in just so 3 direction. Just move it plain with the plain surface. What I have done, as you can see that it is plain here, but when I have moved my marker here, uh, it's the sharp end of my stick, so that's why the tracker will get confused in tracking it. So I have to do manual tracking. But you don't have to worry if you have uh, if you're making a nice footage with all the things, by considering all the things, then you don't have to do manual tracking. So let's get started. So first of all, what you have to do is you have to go to Windows and then click on tracker. If you are not seeing this tracker window, then because I've already enabled it, so then click track motion and take this tracker and place it here on the wands tip. Then I'm going to do manual tracking because I've told you why. So I will click on analyze one frame forward, so I will do it frame by frame. But if you have done all the thing right, then you can just directly go to analyze forward and it will automatically analyze your one step. Okay, so I will do this by manual frame by frame technique. So just click on analyze one frame forward and then click here, and then just one frame forward and just sorry, here, one frame forward, here, or yes, here, yes, yes, yeah, that's getting right. uh, hmm okay, no, analyze one frame backward and analyze one frame forward, and then just again click it here, uh, click it here, here, here. So now it's going nice. Yeah. Oh. Well, you can just speed up the video. You can just look it for afterward that I am done with this tracking. So actually my wand is gone. Now I have completed my tracking. So after that, what you have gonna do is you have to go to layer, new, and null object. and just click edit target, and it's automatically selected to null one, and it's not, then click on null one, and then click OK, and then here click apply. Click apply X and Y. So what actually we have done, let me explain this concept to you. Actually we have tracked this, tracked my tip of the wand, tracked the tip of my wand, and then we have applied that motion data to our null one object. Actually I think that you have you know the meaning of null. It's fire null. uh, it's nothing. Null means it's an empty object, and it's mostly used for these tracking cases. You could have used any other object, but the null object is an empty object, so that's why we are using null object. So once we are done with the null object, we have to just hide this by clicking this I button, so we can no more see that null object, because it would not look nice. And then we're going to go to layer, new, solid, and make it comp size, and okay. Now here we are going to make the that Luma slide. So a couple of options are there. If you're having optical flares, then you have to go to video, copilot, optical flares, and whichever effect you like. But if you're not having it, then go to generate lens flare. Where is it? Yeah, but I'll still go with lens flare, because the luminous effect, it's mostly similar to lens flare effect, not with optical flares. Optical flares are very advanced, but for making the luminous effect, I'll go with lens flare. So I recommend you also to go for lens flare. Just change the lens type to 105 mm prime, and just decrease its brightness a bit, and then just, if you're not able to see this mode, you can see this by, if you are not able to see this by default, it's not enabled, then you can see this mode by clicking toggle switches and modes, and then just change mode to add, and then just grab the tip, the target, and actually we have to keyframe this so that it's actually like when you say the spell Lumus, then it's light up. So for that you have to first make its brightness to 0, and first of all you have to what do you have to do is drag this spiral like thing, and then make it parent to the null one, so it will follow the path of the null object. So when we are under this Lumos, so just hit the stopwatch near the flare brightness, and just go a few frames forward, and just light it up so it's nice. And now you can see, actually one really wrong thing, I've done that. Just increase its brightness, that I have shot this footage in outdoor. You have to shoot this at in dark place, or you can just make this look like dark place by changing the mode to linear light, by not to add, but you have to just increase the size of the solid, but it doesn't look nice because it's like this. So just go to add or screen. Now just go to add. That looks the best, and then you can do some to make it that dark. So go to there, new light, and then click OK. So first of all we have to make our the lens flare layer to 3D. So just go to layer, just by clicking here, go to layer and 3D layer. Now it's 3D layer, and then just parent it out light. But actually you can do this, but I prefer by adjusting the lighting settings. Now you have got your Lumus effect. So yeah, just name this curves. So as you can see that. So if you like my video,